What's going down, cultivators? It's Steven dropping in with another young entrepreneur before they make it big. Mind telling everyone about yourself?
So my name is Ashanti Bechet, and I started off modeling. So I started in the industry, creatively modeling. I started doing runway. I've done pageants, commercial modeling, even brand shoots. And from there, I decided to venture off and start my own organization. What pitched that for me, honestly, was because I had so many just different, let's just say very interesting interactions with many other creative that made me feel very uncomfortable and unsafe. So I decided to start my own organization in hopes to, prevent that from the youth and just for up and coming creatives trying to explore themselves in the community and, provide them a place where they can explore their creative talents. So yes.
I like that. I like that a lot. What was that aha moment for you in all of this?
I actually, when I noticed other people wanting to start creative groups, but then also realizing that what pushed them in their back end of things was more so the monetary gain that they got from it. So I decided, well, how about I just do my own thing? Let's just go off and I'll start my own organization, or I'll just start doing shoots and just start meeting up with creatives in the coffee shop, and we can sit down, talk to each other about, what do we have going for ourselves creatively? What do we want to continue? What are our goals for the rest of the year? And just from that, we've been able to help each other out and, network with each other, refer people to each other, and even come up with our own projects. So
I like that. So your whole thing is just, there's no I in team, huh?
There is no I in team.
I like that. So what are some of those essential values and ethics that your brand lives by?
For one, the way that you're laughing, I can't right now. No, you're good. But some of our core values is, for one, like you said, there's no I in team. To be honest, be yourself, be genuine yourself, and just be ready to, create. And also, the core importance of the Creators Hub is to be able to, come and grow educationally and to gain social capitalism, in that sense. And just to be able to network, just literally just be genuine, be yourself. There, of course, don't be a bully.
Trying to build a community.
Yeah, be a part of the community. Just do anything that, that you feel that would help another person, that would help you out as well.
I like that. So then how do you separate yourself from that other line of work that people do that's similar to yours?
What I do is I actually host events. And I also have seminars and I have classes. All the mentors that I've ever had throughout my creative journey, I bring it to other people. I don't gatekeep anything. I like that. Anybody that asks me a question, I will give them exactly what I did, exactly how to get it. And I will show you all the people that I've used for me to be able to get to where I'm at. So there's no gatekeeping. I know that for sure. And I do a lot of free events. I'm not asking for much, honestly, but for you to come and do your thing. You can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. So.
Yeah. I love that. So then can you share an experience that someone's had using the sources from the Creators Hub?
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Let me get a good one. Oh, awesome. Let's say I have a friend. His name is Joris. Shout out to Joris. He's a photographer / videographer out here in cinematography. And he's not from Houston. He's actually from Louisiana and didn't know anybody here. So with me just working with him, I've been able to actually make a collab of different creatives in one shoot for him. So for example, I get my nails done. Shout out the Go to Nails. By her, this is my nail tech. We did our first shoot with them. Then also I did a bit of jewelry modeling as well. FTO Bling on Instagram. Yes, shout out everybody. No gatekeeping here. And so I did our first shoot. It was like a collab of I think 3-4 different people. And just from that, those people actually wanted to work more with him. So it just kind of expanded his bubble of, people really source of income as well, because, you have to pay, to work with these people.
And photographers, they're not cheap.
Yeah, they're not cheap. And, it's hard to get to know people out here too if you don't really know anybody.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. There's so many people, but, all those people are just, kind of brands at the same time now. They develop themselves and go about their day. So it's kind of weird because you're like, how can I get in contact with them? There's a sea of other photographers and people like that. How do I choose the best one? Exactly.
And now he is working with some of the top creatives in Houston, I'm going to say. So he's doing pretty well. He has been able to actually quit his 9-to-5 job and become a full-time creative. So
I love that. So then how does your brand vibe with the local scene and give back to the community?
Ooh, I love that question. So I try my best to do a drive every other month for the homeless. We've done, the first drive actually was just, I think in December. It was in December. We gave out breakfast to the community. We actually had we posted flyers on our content page, our creatorshub.atx is our Instagram. We post on there like for a drive we have like for a whole week. We're just collecting clothes from everybody. We separated them. We had everybody like, the people, I don't like to call them homeless people. I like to call them potential homeowners. So these potential homeowners, we, gave them what they wanted, asked them their sizes. We didn't even have them like shuffle through everything. We actually brought everything to them, asked them what options they wanted. We kind of like gave them like almost like a luxury treatment because, they don't always get that experience.
That's beautiful.
Toiletries and shoes, blankets, especially because it was freezing during those times in Texas. We're not going to talk about that. But yes, blankets and everything like that. And then also doing free content days. Come out if you need to go take some content and some pictures, need something for your brand, or even just you need more content for your page, which is also your brand. We do that as well. So, and also providing free mentorship. So.
Hey, see, that's fire. Yeah. Every opportunity to learn is like, it's real. Like, what's the term? It's like currency, basically. Because like you can never have too much knowledge. Right. Every day is a new day to learn something new, be more improved than you were yesterday. So that's fire that you guys offered that.
Thank you.
So then what are some of the challenges you guys have faced? And then how did you flip them into wins?
Me personally, challenges on the business side of things is being able to trust who I can let inside of my brain about what I have coming forward.
Definitely.
I used to have a partner with me. Wasn't just myself at first. Well, it started with me, but I decided to bring in another partner to help me out because sometimes doing a business alone is kind of tricky and it's hard. That didn't go so well, but that's okay. I kind of lost like a big deal from that. I was working with ABC actually, and they asked me to cast about 100 different people as extras for a film that they were posting on ABC. But I had some complications with that, and I trusted the wrong person to do that with, and I kind of lost that deal. But I still take it as a win because ABC, we even was inquired about it. So
hey, but that just means they'll come back.
Right, exactly.
It's like now a little bit more what you're doing. We're gonna get you on there.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes.
So then, can you tell me a story about the time besides the homeless drive or the future homeowner drive, I'll say, where your brand seriously changed somebody's game?
You said it can change somebody's game?
Like completely changed it. Like they went from 0 to 100 real quick.
I can say my lovely friend right here. My lovely friend Jaden. Having him tag along to some of the events that we do, and also sitting down and having conversations about what he would love to do in that, in this field and this journey. He's been able to even meet his own friends of community within the Creators Hub. Well, within the Creators Hub, outside of the Creators Hub. And we just be able to explore and like grow his brand as like a person. And I feel that even entering in that scene is very nerve-wracking in itself. But being able to prevail through that also helps you boost your confidence within yourself and everything in life, honestly.
That's awesome. That's fantastic. So then what's next? What's got you buzzing?
So right now I'm actually working on a commercial so I can spread the word about the Creators Hub. So tune into that. So that will be coming out very, very soon. Also, I am going to let y'all have a little secret for 2025. I am currently working on a Texas-wide HBCU fashion show for, all our HBCU colleges. So I'm working on that. It's going to be coming 2025. And also we are going to be having a seminar or like I'm going to say seminar / class coming up soon about how to build your brand and how to market yourself.
I might have to show up to that.
For free.
Yeah, I'm going to have to show up to that.
Free education.
I'm going to be there.
Yes.
Interesting. So then what's the culture like in your team then?
The culture?
Yep.
I say, honestly, I feel like it feels like a family. I'm getting to know so many different amazing people to the fact that like I could see myself being around them for a while. I don't know. It's just really refreshing every time I step out and for an event or even, speak with these people. I even myself, I get refreshed about like being creative. If I ever feeling stumped or I just feel unmotivated, they always, bring that back to me. Also, like, I don't know, everyone is just so nice. I don't know if because I'm nice, they're being nice back, but
I hope so.
Yeah, I know. It's just, I don't know, it's amazing. And even just getting testimonies from them, it just, I don't know, like I feel like I got to be doing something right. So, yeah.
That's fair. I like that. So then what are some landmarks that have made you just go like, we did it, we're doing it, we out here, stuff like that?
So one, yes, the ABC, because we actually did be able to go far enough to even get our TV stamp. So I have an official TV stamp. Let's say, just the people that I've been able to meet, even being able to sit here and talk with you. This is a milestone for me as well.
I appreciate it.
But yeah, and I have a group chat for the Creators Hub. So it's just an open chat. People can drop different things in there, opportunities. And to say that we have almost about 70 people in that chat now is, that's
awesome. Impressive. It's hard to get that many people when you're building a team, especially being here. I've realized there's not everybody's cut out to be here. So getting 70 people that are really working towards something, that's a big thing.
That's a really big thing.
Yeah, that's dope. I love that. So then what's some advice for new people coming up in this field?
My advice to you is to take a deep breath and step back from everything that you have seen on social media. Take a step back and think about what makes you happy. What do you wake up and do you like to enjoy? What makes you, spark? If it is photography, you like taking pictures, you like doing your makeup. If it's editing videos, even doing websites, coding, any of that. Shoot, even if you like construction work, you like gardening, I say stick to that and find other opportunities within your community that also sparks your joy, because the more and more that you do that, the closer that it's going to take you. And be a genuine person. Be yourself. People always ask me, how do you get this opportunity? How do you do that? I'm genuinely just being myself. I even have people reaching out to me. Hey, I thought about you. So-and-so is doing this. If you be yourself enough and like, I know it's hard to like, just not think about what anybody else says about you or anything like that. And even having your insecurities just popping out, try to, I'm going to say, internalize them, because, I say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So I say, if you feel like you're doing just fine and you look great, just keep doing you, honestly. Just keep doing you. And also, I've done a lot of free work in a sense. If you're just starting out, try your best to do a lot of volunteer work, even if people are asking, especially if it's modeling. I know a lot about modeling. If you're doing modeling, try to take those volunteer works and those fashion shows. I know they're not always paid, and sometimes it's hard to like live the starving artist lifestyle. But honestly, you have to start somewhere. Sometimes, shoot, I had like $2 in my bank account, but I'm still driving across town to go get stuff done. And it has gotten me to where I am now. So don't skimp out on those opportunities that aren't always paid. Because for one, that also is a good practice for you and it builds your portfolio. So, yeah.
I like that. So what's the big dream? How are you going to leave a mark here?
I always dream about a building. It sounds crazy, but every single day I feel like God is always strengthening my vision. And right now what I'm looking at is, think of a Lifetime Fitness building. I want to be able to have multiple creators hubs in almost every major city across the globe, honestly, so that people are able to come here as a source of education. I know a lot of creatives, and even including myself, that have went to college and also struggled, and it doesn't really always cater to a creative lifestyle. So my goal is to basically open a college, school, and even a space where people can also just come in here and just work and, whether, like you said, you're a cook, a chef, an MUA, or anything like that, there's a space where you can actually come and have a living quarter, where you can come and be amongst your people. I want to bring that type of college atmosphere to the hub and just be able to have that experience. And partially it's probably because I didn't always have like the traditional college experience. So I'm trying to bring that back as well. But yeah, no, the future is to really go bigger and beyond convention centers, entire just creators, worldwide, conventions of people coming in and, vending events and even hopefully releasing some books about the things that I've been through and, just like that.
I like that. So then where can everyone get in touch with you at home?
You can get in touch with me specifically on my own personal Instagram at Sweetie Shantae, SweetyShantay. But if you want to be a part of the hub, all you have to do is just follow us at creatorshub.htx. But yes.
I like that. Well, cultivators, it's been great cutting it up with you. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.